Play is a vital part of child development and can help shape long-term attitudes and ambitions.
When toys are narrowly divided into boys and girls, we risk limiting the possibilities and interests of children.
Science kits and construction toys are missing from the pink section of the shop or website.
And boys are largely absent from the pages advertising dolls in a toy catalogue.
By early primary school age, studies suggest children already tend to have absorbed ideas about the jobs that men and women do.
These stereotypical notions can then be very hard to shift and can, for instance, feed into the low numbers of girls taking STEM subjects and men entering professions such as childcare.
Ultimately, the majority of gender differences are not biologically determined, but created by social constructs and our environment.
Society prescribes the patterns of gendered behaviour we follow, not our genetics.
If as a society we continue to impose these rigid ideas of masculinity, of femininity on our children, we limit their potential and actually cause real harm in later life.
Gender stereotypes tell girls to be nice and obedient and to care about their appearance.
Research shows that children's attitudes towards gender fully formed by the age of 7.
A recent experiment found that Year 3 girls underestimate their intelligence and have lower self-esteem, whereas boys have a tendency to overestimate their achievements and ability.
Despite doing better in education, women are over 3 times more likely to work part-time, are less likely to progress in work. Generally, they work in lower paying industries and occupations and have lower pension wealth.
Gender norms emerge at a very young age. At ages 7 to 11, boys are almost twice as likely as girls to want to be scientists.
57% of girls aged 7 to 10 think girls are better than boys at doing chores.
But these differences aren't about ability. Girls tend to outperform boys in STEM subjects at GCSE.
Despite this, male students are almost twice as likely to take maths at A-level, over 4 times more likely to take physics, and over 8 times more likely to take computer science.
Women aged 17 to 19 are over 3 times as likely to have an anxiety disorder as men of the same age.
Women tend to work in lower paid sectors and lower paid roles.
For example, almost 2/3 of retail assistants are women, while the majority of retail managers and directors are men.
The pay gap increases sharply at the point couples have children. By the time their first child is aged 12, mothers' average hourly wages are a third below fathers.
Women are over 3 times more likely to work part-time than men.
Jobs available part-time tend to be less well paid, with less opportunities for progression.
These differences add up over the life course. Because women earn less, they save less.
Women aged 55 to 64 are almost 20% less likely to have a private pension, and those who do have almost 40% less wealth held in them.
70% of the 1.7 million people who are financially struggling in retirement are women.
Women also do the majority of unpaid work in the UK, such as cooking, cleaning and caring, on average around 60% more than the undertaken by men.
Here at LST, we are committed to empowering girls through quality education, equipping them with the power skills and confidence to lead in business, STEM and beyond. By breaking down barriers and challenging stereotypes, we are creating a future where every one of our girls has the opportunity to thrive, to innovate and make an impact. Together, we champion equality, promote opportunities and limitless possibilities.